K-pop fans were in a frenzy in May when all 8 members of Stray Kids made history as the first Korean group to attend the Met Gala. All of them decked out in custom Tommy Hilfiger tuxedos as the collective face of the brand's spring campaign. Hilfiger himself looks back fondly on that moment.
And we did a special label, Tommy Hilfiger with the Stray Kids, and they loved it. We loved it. And I think it'll go down in history as probably one of the most exciting projects we've had to date.
Turn this way. Whoa, look at that.
Keeping us relevant was part of it, but also always looking for the next step is something we've done for many years. So that, in fact, has been a big benefit to the brand.
So big that the label has brought Stray Kids back as the faces of their fall campaign, posing on a rooftop in puffer jackets and preppy cold weather outfits. They are just one of an ever-increasing number of K-pop idols that luxury fashion houses are bringing into their ranks as brand ambassadors.
It was rock and then hip-hop, and now it's really K-pop.
Last year saw more than 24 stars installed as faces for labels who want to tap into the massive global fan bases that follow K-pop personalities. There's BTS's Jin at Gucci, Lisa from Blackpink at Louis Vuitton.
I feel so honored to be working with such a great brand that I admire.
Stray Kids' own Hyunjin is also a brand ambassador for Versace.
The outfits designed by Donatella feel very luxury.
Alison Bringe is the chief marketing officer at Launch Metrics, which measures brand success by its impact on media. For her, one key factor in the rise of K-pop brand ambassadors was the way events had to change during the COVID era.
And so they turned to these kind of virtual streaming or virtual attendees. And because of that, it allowed the world to open up and start bringing in more KOLs, more K-pop stars, different ambassadors from different parts of the world. And we could see fall, winter 2021, there was a huge emergence of K-pop stars attending all of these fashion shows. And it was because the world kind of was ready to leverage these different ambassadors to interact with a more digitally savvy audience.
In a Launch Metrics report on the men's Spring-Summer 2025 Paris Fashion Week, an event held in June, South Korea ranked as, quote, the 3rd top region driving buzz, with 87% generated by South Korean celebrities specifically. K-pop stars often draw out the loudest cheers from fans waiting outside Fashion Week shows. Many are expected again this catwalk season, and the trend doesn't look set to change. Lily from girl band NMIX says it's all a natural fit. She, too, is a brand ambassador for Spanish fashion house Loewe.
I think when you look at K-pop fans, they obviously like the members, but they also like the glitz and glamour of K-pop, and one of that is fashion. And because it's so important to a group's image, the companies and everything pay so much attention to fashion, which means that each group has its own kind of amazing style that you can kind of see. And I think that's another thing that makes fans excited to like a group. So I think fashion is very important to K-pop, and K-pop is very important to fashion.